Nubian Public Podcast, Milwaukee Internet Radio. It is the month of September, and we are in the final stretch of summertime. Take it we got one more week or so of 90 degree to 100 degree temps. And for you fall lovers, here it comes. My name is Twan Adon. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Nubian Public Podcast. Stick around. You might enjoy the show.
Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
I'm okay, except with what I found out.
Well, just hold on, hold that thought. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know who this is without delay. This is Mr. Lee K from Southeast Michigan. Bro, you were on the line with both T's. What is good?
Okay, so I've heard some rumors. I've yet to confirm it, but best believe that I'm diving into it. The rumors are that the whole fire incident that was happening in Hawaii was government.
I already know where you're going. It's not a rumor. It was done by satellite laser.
Yep.
True. And I was just having a conversation with an acquaintance of mine about 25 minutes ago. He had came through, stopped by the studio, and he was saying, paint your roofs blue because the laser will not penetrate the blue paint on your roofs.
That's nice to know.
Right. That's what but who the hell in the United States is going to get up on the ladder and fuck their shingles up by painting their roof blue?
I sure the hell ain't.
Thank you.
I'll go get me
My crazy ass might.
What you say, Lee? You might, huh?
I said my crazy ass might.
I'm not. No. You can lose me with that. But what else was you find out?
Not only was that government created and covered up, but get this, they also have the ability to control the weather now, because how often have you seen 3 hurricanes about to combine as one at the same time?
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've never, and it's a hurricane right now, again, with your name, approaching the eastern coast of the United States.
Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 3 of them going on right now. Not just one with my name. Do the research.
No, I was only interested in the Hurricane Lee. So,
oh, don't pin this on me.
It's like, oh, there's a hurricane. Oh, let me call this man up and see what he's doing.
Yeah, Hurricane Lee.
Best believe if there's a hurricane with my name on it, someone done piss me off.
Wow. So what are you doing to prepare?
To prepare for this? What do you think I'm doing?
I mean, I know what you're doing. You need to let the listeners know how you're preparing.
You know what I'm doing. Put it this way. The government's about to overstep their boundaries, trample on our rights, and you best believe that the government's going to be coming for us. So get this. It's time to lock and load, people. It's time to prepare, because the government's going to come one way or another. And it could be as soon as this December with the new mandates for the new strain of COVID-19. Yes, that's right. There's a new strain that's about to be out. And they're going to mandate a vaccine, mask requirements, and everything else. It's coming, people. And it's coming back with a vengeance.
That it is. I'm really not too enthused on this so-called vaccine mandate. I mean, screw them. but I don't have to take it. I'm not taking it. You know, you're gonna have to lock me up like skipping the train or
No,
something.
I'm not fucking taking. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm not leaving my home state, and if I do, it's gonna be either by ground or by air. So
But there you go. Because all I have to do is go to work and then control the casinos. But other than that, no, I'm not taking no vaccine. How about you?
definitely not. Hell no.
Both of y'all said no.
Hell to the no.
Like I said, people, it's time to wake up as a nation and realize what the government's doing behind our back. It's no longer we the people. It's we the government control everything you fucking do, and it's time we take it back.
Well, I mean, as many militias that are formed, as many people as going to get, dropped. So prepare for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be.
That is so true.
What I'm saying.
Why do you think the military has freaking thousands upon thousands of rounds of ammunition piled up?
I can just wait. You know, my baby sister works for the National Guard, and she can't skip out of that.
Exactly. I got friends. I got friends in the guard too.
Yeah,
Guard,
she can't
Marine,
skip out of that.
Army.
So I'm just really anxious to see how she's gonna handle things. But I'm skipping away to the mountains.
You think the mountains is gonna save you, bro?
Why wouldn't it? I mean, I know how to live off the land. I know how to hide. I know how to camouflage.
Well, as long as you got a hole in that mountain, yeah, you'll be all right. But
I know
might not be
right
from the
now.
drones, bro.
I mean, I know friends right now with impenetrable bunkers that were custom made, and they have room for at least 30 people. So it's no thing.
Shit, you better not forget about me.
Well, I'll let you know in the event that something happens, but I will not be revealing the location on the air. But yeah, I'll let you know.
All right, that's what's up. That's respectable. I appreciate that.
No doubt, because just like the government do, what do? They take all of their own people and just say fuck the rest of you. So that's what
Exactly.
I'm gonna take all of my people and say fuck the rest of you, government.
That sounds about right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just the way it's got to be. You know, but yeah. So,
and honestly, you know, I was hoping and praying I would never see this in my fucking lifetime, but yeah, I guess it's coming down to it.
it's literally unescapable, man. I mean, I've come to that conclusion. Something sometime in our lifetime is going to happen. And be it this, be it the zombie apocalypse. And when I say zombie, people actually literally think it's zombies. It's not just people coming to life. No, it's governmental experiment on people that turns them into brain dead, mind controlled species, better known as zombies.
Right, and get this. And another reason why all this shit's coming about is because you got the SpaceX program, interstellar freaking spacecraft designed by the off government books corporation version of NASA.
Okay. That's interesting.
That is very interesting. I didn't even know that.
There's a lot that I know that not very many people do, and going open about it could not.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you don't broadcast that.
Yeah, be the whistleblower to get your whistle blew. You know,
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm worried about.
You're right. I mean, my show here is worldwide. You'll never know who's listening.
Exactly. That's why I try to keep. That's why I try to. This is why I try to keep my name out of their recordings.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think we're just gonna start calling you LK from now on.
Yeah, we can do that. Or just
No, we're
call
not
me
going to do.
Shadow.
No, we're not going to do that either. You know why? You just gave away your fucking alias on the air, so we can't do it.
Okay, we'll figure something out off the air.
There you go.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out off the air because Shadow would have been perfect.
Hey, actually, that would have been perfect. For real.
Perfect. I'm sitting there shaking my head like, God damn it, he just gave it away.
What do you say that?
You can come me to a safe house. Yeah, I'm on 13th and Pine. What the fuck,
Hence,
man?
put it this way. Hence the reason why I'm trying to get rid of my Audi right now and swap that out for a deuce and a half.
Okay.
Okay. Because the deuce and a half, granted, was built in 1968 through the early 70s, but the engine that is in that truck has a like 180 some horsepower, but a shit ton of torque, turbocharged, and can run on anything from peanut oil to biodiesel to aviation gas to jet fuel to used motor oil mixed with gasoline or diesel. Like that truck, you're good.
I mean, it looks like a tank. I mean, like I said, my sister drives one in the guard there.
But here's the thing.
Probably isn't. I don't think the military has biodegradable or hybrid yet. But then again, they might.
But here's the thing. The Deuce and a Half, the early versions, are the only ones besides the Iraq War Humvees that feature the multi-fuel engines. The rest of the military fleet is diesel.
I'm not even gonna ask you how you know this shit.
I'm just baffled right now. I'm not even gonna ask.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Insightful.
That's an understatement, sir.
My man. Well, look here, bro. Appreciate this convo. We're gonna have to cut it, and
cut it before it gets flagged or knocked off the air.
I'm gonna cut this, and if I have anything else, or do you have anything else, you know how to reach us here at the podcast studios.
Definitely will do, brother.
Man, you take care. Stay stocked. Stay safe. Keep me informed.
Always. You know how I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Peace.
All right, welcome back to the show. That last segment was my little brother from another mother right next door across the pond in the state of Michigan.
Literally.
Mr. LK. And that was a pretty interesting what he had to really say. We will get more in depth on this topic as time goes on. However, I'm trying not to violate anything regarding recordings, and I'm not trying to be sought after by the CIA and all the other
the Secret Service and
MI6
and all them motherfuckers,
especially them and all the other alphabets that you want to go. But ladies and gentlemen, the voice that you have been hearing is the co-owner of Nubian Public Podcast LLC, in specific Gemini Reels. Big Bo, was happening?
What's going on, Mr. Tawana Dunn? Yeah, everybody knows who this is. This is your boy, Big Bo. How's it going?
It is going, man. It is what it is. Now, I don't scare easily, but you got random people talking about the same damn thing. Makes you think.
Man, who you telling? Bro, first of all, I am not. And I hope that Nubian Nation is listening to what I'm saying. I am not getting on my roof and painting it blue.
Thank you.
I'm not. No, I refuse to get on top of my roof. First of all,
okay.
Second of all, I mean, it is what it is. I would just fortify my house.
Basically, yes. You know, why would you? I mean, look, I'll just hang a blue
tack it to my roof, but
Yeah.
I'm not painting my roof.
I will go buy the biggest blue tarp I can find and fasten that to the roof of my home.
Right. People make it actually seem like now that the government is targeting their own, but they've been doing this for years. Will they go as far as shooting lasers into our cribs and burning up the city?
I don't think that.
I don't think they'll go that far.
I don't think it'll come to that. I mean, you know, some things might happen, and you know, some, you know, stuff might pop off or whatever the case may be. But as far as like shooting lasers in somebody's house, come on, man.
You know, they this is yet to be proven. So allegedly they wiped out Hawaii. Maui. The biggest tourist town of the islands that it is. Okay.
The biggest tour attraction.
Right. So if in fact they did wipe out Maui, what was the reason?
It's just one of those mysteries that you just got to do your research and try to find out.
Okay, exactly. Now, instead of focusing that type of weaponized energy on us, you have a chance to help out Ukraine that way by just wiping out the USSR or the Soviet Union or Russia, because they're neither one of those. They're Russia. Why not use that there? Not saying that it's okay to go to war, but if you want to stop some shit or slow it down, wouldn't that be the route to go?
That would definitely be the route to go, and I couldn't agree with you more. Instead of fighting and going up against your own people,
Exactly.
why don't you just use that same energy and fight the common threat?
Exactly. You have the opportunity to search and seek where he hides all of his nuclear arsenal. Take that out first.
Exactly.
Shoot an EMP in the heart of all of Russia and knock out all of the electric system in Russia first. When that happens, he can't launch shit.
Yeah, that's just like taking the legs from under a table.
Exactly. What's going to happen? It's going to collapse. And once you collapse his infrastructure, then you go ahead and take him the hell out. Now, that's just hypothetically speaking, people. I'm not a guerrilla monger or anything like that. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, we're not Killmonger.
We're not, but instead of focusing your mass power and destructive tendencies on your own country, you should be able to go ahead and do something like that. That's just my opinion.
Opinion, actually. I mean, it's respected because it's not too far from the truth.
Thank you. Exactly. It's all pointless to me from jump. It's pointless because if Putin didn't pose a threat to us immediately, why would you go and dip in that man's war? Why would you dip in that business?
Because he's stupid.
The United States is stupid.
Stupid.
It's crazy that we can't. This is why the United States stay into shit. Because we don't mind our own business. I mean, am I lying?
No, you're not lying. I mean, once a long time ago, my father told me this. He said, I know America's supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave, and all of that good stuff. But here's the thing. America is one of the biggest bullies on the globe. Yes. Matter of fact, the biggest bully.
The only
on
bully.
the globe.
Yes. Yes.
Because we'll just go messing with people that we don't have to mess with, that we don't need to mess with, but we'll go over there and mess with them anyways. Mm-hmm. Just like years ago, that whole thing with
low
us
power, please charge it.
I hear you.
Invading China and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
That was just dumb.
Very much.
For what? Why?
Very much.
We did. China didn't do nothing to us.
No.
Y'all jealous because I hate to say this, but China's technology is 5, 10, 20 years ahead of ours.
I would even go farther than that.
They got flying cars,
And
they
then-
just haven't put them out there yet.
But and thank you. And they did actually. They're in prototype stages, but some of them have been released to people that can afford them and people that have a reason to use them. But I would even go 25 plus years in the future with China's technology. Look at their city. It's a one big tech playground.
Yes, it is. For all of you guys that love computers and tech, like the Don himself,
Like me, yes, I would love it there.
go spend a good week in China.
I'm telling you, I may not come back.
I'm trying to told you. Hey, I'm there with you. Like, man, like they use holograms like we use everyday things on a regular.
Exactly.
Most of their homes are computerized.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Bill Gates ain't got shit on China.
Bill Gates actually wishes that he had all he got is money.
He got hella money.
He hella money.
He got hella money.
But if you put him and the Amazon guy,
oh,
Bezos,
God. Oh God.
and then the tech the Facebook nerd guy, you put all of these powerhouses together, do you know the United States would be a bad motherfucker?
Yeah, but like I said, that goes back to what I was saying. Everybody don't think the way that we do.
Well, they don't. But not to mention Mr. Virgin Galactic himself.
Yeah.
You know, if you put them four powerhouses, which they probably do meet up on a secret basis that we don't know shit about.
Probably in like a secret society.
You know what I'm saying? They run the country,
but
actually.
You know what's crazy about what you just said? About them being in like a secret society? They could be in a secret society in plain sight, and we wouldn't even know.
We would not know. We wouldn't have a clue. We wouldn't have. We probably still don't have a clue right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so true.
But so true.
Wow.
Exactly.
That just blew me. I just blew myself away with that one. I did.
And look, I was just looking here online, and sure enough, this shit stank. Says Vladimir Putin's nuclear saber rattling has turned out to be all rattle and no saber. So they're basically saying that his nuclear arsenal is just all talk. I wouldn't want to test that.
No bite.
There you go. But I wouldn't want to test that.
I wouldn't test that theory if you paid me enough to do it.
Exactly.
I'm not going to go over there to the dude and be like, hey, man, listen, I think you full of shit. Nick, no. That's just like, what's the name of that movie? Don't Be a Menace to South Central. When Marlon Wayans pulled out that big-ass USSR missile out of a fucking mail truck.
Right.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm not finna test, dude. No, I'm good on that. I'm straight. He'll fuck around and pull a nuke the size of a pen out of his fucking pocket. Like, oh, you really want to test this theory?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm good on that, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Not happening. But I guess we can go ahead and wrap this show up, man.
I don't want no smoke. I'm just saying.
Not trying to have no smoke. You ain't never lied.
I'm just being 100.
Much
Dude,
appreciated.
fuck around, pull a hand grenade out of his shoe and shit. Like, no, bro. I'm so good on you.
Man, look, I swear. But on the next show, this will be on another show, I will try to cover a little bit more world news, because right now, the United States is asleep on what's going on abroad. Man, and it's sad.
They sleep on everything, bro.
Right. It's sad. So, well, with that one, brother, we are going to end this show. Pleasure having you here in the studios.
As always, brother.
And again, people, that earlier guest was Mr. Lee K, my brother from another mother. And we'll be hearing a lot more from him in with regards to this so-called government takeover. We will stay tuned on that because that is actually quite an interesting, scary, what do you call it?
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic thing to even want to think about. So I'm not going to. As always, stay cool, stay blessed, stay prayed up, stay black. Arm yourselves and just stay stocked. It's your boy Twan the Don and T-Bo, Big Bo.
Stay black and stay positive. This is Mr. Gemini.
That's my time, y'all. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Nubian Public Podcast, Milwaukee Internet Radio. My name is Twan the Don. Enjoy your first week of fall. September is finally here. May y'all stay blessed. May God keep you in his company.